What is marketing? Introduction to the course. Thanks to the rise of technology and social media, the world of marketing and advertising has become bigger than ever. Marketing has gone beyond the classic printed ads, billboards, or even television commercials. Unfortunately, this can cause any company to become confused or even intimidated about getting their product or service out into the market. But if we can learn the right strategies with the right tools, we can break into the marketing world without fear or hesitation. Course objectives. Research has consistently demonstrated that when clear goals are associated with learning, it occurs more easily and rapidly. With that in mind, let's review our goals for today. At the end of this course, learners should be able to define your market, know the different types of marketing and ways to use them, learn effective ways of communicating with the customer, know how to set marketing goals and strategies, recognize common marketing mistakes and know how to avoid them. What is marketing? Sometimes marketing is confused with the simple act of selling or increasing sales. But, marketing is the channel companies take to grab the customer's attention and bring them to make a purchase. A team often manages marketing since the job itself can cover many different tasks and duties. It is often the first step in building a relationship with the customer and building brand recognition. What is a market? A market is loosely defined as a medium where customers and sellers with shared interests and desires conduct business. For example, there is a transportation consumer market. A market is a broad definition, and it is necessary for marketers to find the customers in the market who will purchase their products. The process of identifying potential customers is finding a target market. Target markets generally consist of individuals who may or may not interact with each other, but they do share many common characteristics, such as values, interests, or buying habits. However, identifying similar traits is not all there is to a market. It also requires potential customers who have the interest and income to make the purchase. This is why defining and building a market for any company requires extensive market research. Marketing is not selling. Many people confuse the act of marketing with the act of selling because both involve the act of interesting customers so that they purchase your product. Selling occurs when the customer purchases the product or service. Marketing, however, is the art of grabbing the potential customer's attention, which will, hopefully, lead to a purchase. The goal of marketing is to leave an impression on the consumers, making your brand more recognizable and memorable to them. The key to marketing is providing knowledge about your company and your product, service, or your brand. Your brand is what sets you apart from the competition. The more customers know about your brand, the more desirable the end sale becomes to the consumer. Building the brand and the brand awareness are the key points of marketing that can set it apart from selling. Branding. Connect with customers, reach customers on a personal level with different marketing methods. Anticipate needs, use research to keep up with market trends. Be consistent, always be consistent in your image, product, and customer service. Sometimes the marketing process can take multiple touch points over a period of time, which is why marketing is not for the impatient. Understanding customer needs. Since marketing is based on what will bring the customer to your company, it is only natural to consider the customer's needs and wants. Remember, your customers are your target audience, and you must address their needs and desires directly. A company cannot market a new brand of men's socks to a target of new mothers. Points to consider. What does the customer want? What does the customer need? What is something that will benefit them? What makes the customer want to buy from you? Understanding your target market requires market research. Basically, you must consume all the information you can about your customer base. Some research is available in the form of government statistics, but you must find some of the information from the customers directly. Direct sources include surveys and focus groups. Defining your product or service. Before you can begin to market your company's product or service, you must define what it is and what it can do for the public. Your product is what you offer to the public, But you cannot market your product to someone if you cannot first identify it yourself. Start with a definition of the product and what it entails. Outline specific characteristics along with the pros and cons of having it. Outline how it can benefit the consumer and what it can offer them once they buy it. What is its value? What would the customer be willing to do to have your product or service? These pieces should bring the product puzzle together and help the marketer achieve a clear picture of what is being offered to the public. Tips to remember. Know all aspects of the product or service. What does it offer the consumer? Define its qualities and benefits. Determine who your target audience would be.